you. Why do you suggest this book?
This word I thought about today for you. A new English word. Do you know the word seminal? Seminal, Seminal.
Seminal.
Do you know that word?
I've heard or
You should say Latin. It comes from Latin. It means seeds, the seeds you scatter, like for rice. And it means the beginning with an idea that inspired other things later, seminal idea. This book is seminal because it discusses love in the Western world, which means Europe. And he starts, well, it's very historical, but he bases his theories on not only modern life, but it was published in 1940. He's Swiss, but also, but also very learned. But he bases it on the text of Tristan and Isolde, which you might know that text. And it's so interesting because in the text, which is opera and modern opera, etc., they, of course, and there's a movie, wonderful movie I used to show in my class, and they base their love, which they know, and all love in literature, erotic love, is anti-social because society is the stable order of husband and wife and marriage, that's it. But people love forbidden love and death together. And they base their love affair, Tristan and Isolde, on
kind of cheating?
No. Yeah. But the way they justify it is so beautiful and poetic. Anyway, it's based on having drunk the potion, the love potion, right? And I didn't want to love him, but I drank the potion and it took me over and it made me love him. In other words, some outside force, right? And so, and then he traces this idea through literature, especially French literature, bien sûr.
I was born during the Korean conflict, 1951.
Sorry, this is 1940.
How do I get that old
This
copy?
isn't old.
Yeah.
This is not old because the ideas are so relevant. He says, of course, these days we're obsessed with movies and songs all about love, illicit, forbidden, hidden love, because it's more interesting, right? It's more interesting. And I was going to begin my talk today saying, and I will, if there's more people coming, who knows, that can you imagine Cinderella after the ball, after she gets married, Mrs. Cinderella, and blah, nothing, right? That's not exciting. It's not interesting. That's it. What's interesting is the fighting.
There is no
the
big
dancing.
twist. No twist.
Yeah, I guess, but there's a twist in all the other literature, but modern, because of movies that we were just talking about, people have become obsessed with just love, and they expect to find, we'll talk about the different kinds of love today, they expect to find all the different kinds of love in one person, which I don't think these days is possible, except for some exceptional people. But so you're putting, as we say in English, put all your eggs in one basket. They're expecting lots of different kinds of love in every situation from some person. They don't find it, and then they're disappointed. And therefore, his conclusion, there is no happy love, is correct unless we go about it the right way for the right purpose. So that's what we'll talk about today.
So
stay tuned.
Okay, don't tune out.
Yeah. Don't delete. Don't delete me.
Thank you for first interview today.
Yeah, I know. You're a man who collects interviews. Anyway, after you read what I prepared, you can have another interview.
Thank you.
You're welcome.